Alright. Back at her. Got a lot of souls. I managed to fight that gigantic fire monster and get back here using a homeward bone. But let's think about this. I believe I have stuff that gives me fire protection. Maximum equip load, that's good. Physical fire defense, there we go. That is helpful, and I believe I have a shield, maybe, that has fire damage, or fire resistance. What's this one? 70% fire on the grass shield. Only 30 on that one. See? Also should switch out my weapons and see if anything in particular hurts this dude. So let's switch it over to the demon spear and see how he likes that. Demon. Can't imagine he's going to be hurt by fire. Let's try demon. Alrighty. Oh, and let's spend these souls. I don't want to be worrying about losing all these. Level up. We're approaching max stacks. And one more. Perfect. Now I don't have much souls to lose. And let's... have a humanity? How many humanities do I have humanities? Not many. I mean, not that they're hard to farm. Gotta kindle this fire, though. I gotta reverse Halloween to kindle, right? Oh well, we'll crush that, other... Yeah, let's crush one of these. Boom. Then we'll kindle the fire. Roller seems to be working. I gave it a good, little better of a cleanup today. I'm gonna take some compressed air to it. Wait. What's up, Spoonie? You're the admin. If you you see anybody spoiling anything, ban them, mute them, whatever. Taking a shot at this. I don't know if it's the way to go or not, but I can hurt this thing. But it's obviously no slouch. Maybe not where I'm meant to go, but I spent almost all my souls, so I don't really have too much to worry about. So, scrap worth having. Impulse man hammer, nice. Ceaseless discharge. That sounds like a venereal disease. Am I right? I should hit this now before I get too panicked and freaked out about not being able to get back to my shield. Chachi. Ooh, Chacho. What up? Not really a dodgeable thing, is it? Wow. He's feeling like not something I should be fighting, but maybe there's a different place I can fight him from? You want to go elsewhere? I mean, really, well, I think most things can pretty much two-hit me anyway, so not really a huge deal. Really check the other side of this. Oh, there's another way. I forget. These are all stabby attacks, right? Which are really bad against the little spiders. Well, not like the most useful looking area. Let me guess, I need to get that big boy down so I can actually have access. I can't imagine running through the lava as a life-affirming thing. Probably get some item from killing that guy that lets me not burn, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's about as far as we can go down this way. Let's think. This fight is not going super well. I don't want to... I didn't have that many souls over there anyway. Let's just do a quick humanity run, farm some of those up, get that going again. I'm going to try getting these guys, see how that goes. Little bastards. Well, at least I can one-hit them now. That's not too bad. I'm getting a ton of souls or anything from killing them though, so not really worth it. I do about nothing there. Just doing these guys a solid at this. 3 of them. Wasn't nearly as bad as it was back in Blight Town, that's for sure. I'm gonna get behind me, evil little woman. Literally. I'm just doing my humanitarian aid here. These guys out of their misery. I hate to see it. That's enough humanitarian aid. Nice. It's the good one. Before I forget, I don't want this at the moment. I wonder how the slimes feel about lightning, if anything. So Spoonie, I rage quit out of a game of Apex with one of the Without Remorse boys. Everyone's chronic corrector slash browbeater. I may have told them to... I didn't actually say F themselves. I think I said... F you, I'm going to just go play by myself. Because apparently I'm playing too aggressively and I'm always getting us killed, and it's all my fault that everyone's dying. Because I wanted to actually attack enemies in a shooter. I know I'm not referring to our boy Mikey, he's okay. Mr. Perfect, if you will. Yeah, not actually having to get lost on the way to the depths is fantastic. So one of the last times I came down here, I fell all the way down to the entrance to Blighttown and couldn't figure out how to get back up. Yeah, the ability to teleport. It's funny too, because I'm pretty sure it was maybe like an hour before I found it, I was saying how annoying it is that you can't just fast travel anywhere. Oh, you can fast travel. So much more convenient. That said, these, oh, I know what item I'm not rocking. This one. Derp, derp, derp. I could say that that giant wolf fight was one of the weirdest ones in Dark Souls so far. I'm like, there's a gigantic wolf wielding a sword. One of the weirdest boss fights in any game I've ever played. Generally speaking, if something is a gigantic beastie monster, it does gigantic beastie monster things. Very unbeastie monster to wield a weapon. Especially if it's a quadrupedal monster. Wasn't that tough of a fight though. Guess it was more on level than that fire monster. Come on now, boys. Nobody? Fail. Something else I could do is I could probably take another crack at that mushroom place, but I kind of hate the platforming elements there. Maybe I should go back to Tomb of the Giants. That's kind of in line with where I finished off. At least where the game seems to be directing me. But then there's like... There's the new Londo runes need to be done at some point. And, what else is there? There's new Londo runes that I haven't done. Where am I going? Oh, here. 3 for the price of 1. There we go. About time. Let's just use all these. Also, I think that metal face guy can make some of the special weapons that go with the different souls. I should check those out at some point. So Spoonie, I guess you're doing like pre-work. Oh, you're not back to work itself tomorrow though, right? You're the 11th? I'm like right back in, not into the office, but remotely into the office tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to face it. There we go. 4. So a question for you, Spoonie. If I use the silver spear, or with that being divine, I'm assuming I can hurt ghosts with that or no? If so, then I don't need to be cursed to check out the new Londo ruins, which is kind of cool. Oh, you're AFK. Yeah, my question was, can I attack ghosts with my divine spear? I'm guessing so, but... works. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not that difficult to get transient curses at this point. I guess doing the mushroom area is not nearly as bad now either, because... Oh, what am I doing? Because if I get cursed, it's not as hard for me to get somewhere where I can get the curse removed, which is handy. I'm not stacking up humanities, that's for damn sure. Right, yeah, apparently if I'm killing the ghosts, they'll drop transient curses, and I'm guessing if I, like, stacked, if I stacked humanity and I had the covetous ring, they probably would drop even more, which would be pretty huge. Theoretically. Harm them. I mean, back when I fought them originally, it wasn't that hard to kill the ghosts. And now, I mean, I didn't get in too deep, but I'm down for exploration, and that's a place that I haven't been in a long time. I'm assuming there's not too much that's like completely out of my grasp at this point, but I could be making big assumptions. I might talk to some of the spell casting folks as well and see if I can get myself a spell that will give me light, so I can handle the Tomb of the Giants when I want to go back there. But I think my next stop will be New Londo Ruins for poops and giggles. Yeah. I think you mentioned, like, if you have the Transient Curse equipped as one of your things, once it lights up again, you know it's viable. Did I use the ones I had? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't find anyone to give the enchanted ember to yet. I considered going into the forest to that petrified blacksmith on the top of the tower. That's what I had in mind, but never got around to it. I could just be drawing a blank on blacksmiths. I think I was like mentally trying to go through it on stream too. I was like, okay, there's like the metal plate face guy in Anor Londo. There's Santa. There's skeleton guy in Catacombs. And I couldn't think of a fourth one. Not sure if there is a fourth one, or I just haven't discovered a fourth one. There was that, like I said, there's that petrified one, so possible that I go back there and give that person, maybe there's like a interaction thing where I can give them that, give them that ember and have them come back to life. I don't know. I haven't given it too much thought, and I'm not too concerned about it. There's another blacksmith I met. Why am I drawing a blank on it? Where else have I met a blacksmith? It's a problem playing the game like an hour or two at a time over like such a long period. Oh, there's a freaking Firelink. There's a blacksmith. It's like the first blacksmith I met. Stupid. Old man brain. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that a spoiler. That's just like dealing with somebody who's senile. Yeah, for clarifications. Reminding me of something I should already know is fine. Yeah, one of the things I think when I review this game is I'm actually going to encourage people to not do it the way I've done it, or tried to do it, where I literally don't like look up anything and I just muddle my way through. I don't actually think that's the best, most enjoyable way to play a game. I think you should not look up secret areas. You should not look up any like directional type stuff. But when you pick up an item and like its use is like absolutely, there's like no explanation whatsoever, no context, I think just look it up online, because honestly, the way the game gives you no information is actually still one of my complaints about the game. Like, I don't think a game should force you to have to go online just to figure out basic mechanics. And I think Dark Souls does that to its own detriment, personally. Like, they don't have to like spoon feed you everything, but like a lot of stuff they just don't tell you anything. I guess maybe some of it you just discover on your own, but maybe not. Yeah, I did actually end up watching a YouTube video that was like 100% spoiler free, and it just told stuff about like what attunement slots were and like that type of thing, and like how magic works, which I mean the game doesn't tell you either. So like I you know, that I found helpful. I mean, some of the stuff you guys told me was kind of like necessary to know, and that helped as well. Some of the stuff more than I wanted, but overall, yeah, there's just so much stuff I didn't know. And then I think maybe like if you play Dark Souls 2 after playing 1, you probably don't need to look too much stuff up. Like, you probably understand the basic mechanics, and everything else you can just kind of keep it as a secret to yourself, or, you know, let yourself discover it. But I think for the first time playing any Souls game, it's kind of tough. Like, Dark Souls itself could have used a tutorial. As much as people hate tutorials in games, should have gave people the option. And then, like, the tutorial should have told you, instead of just, like, you know, this to light attack, this to heavy attack, this to roll, it should also have explained kindling fires and humanities and item discovery and, like, all these type of things, which it doesn't tell you at all. Again, older game, but I play games older than Dark Souls with a better sense of feeding information to the user. Yeah, I don't know where I got it in my head to not look stuff up, but I'm past that now. Like when I got that the Eritreus's ring or whatever to bypass the abyss, and I did like a quick whatever Dark Soulspedia look up on it just to see like what is this, you know, is this something I should be wearing all the time? And I just basically talked about getting into the abyssal zone, and I'm like, okay, that's not something I've come into yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. It could have been that area. Up in New Londo, for all I know. Maybe if I put the ring on, it'll let me through, but it didn't seem that important, but, you know. Well, if stacking soft humanities is supposed to help your drop rate, it's certainly not helping with getting humanities right now. Yeah, I guess they could have assumed people play Demon Souls. Do Demon Souls have the same mechanics? Yeah, like I wouldn't look up, you know, like where's the best armor or stuff like that, but I have looked up like, you know, dex build items and stuff like that, which like name drop some items, but they don't tell me where to find them or anything. So that way, if I pick something up that's really good, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's, you know, such and such a thing, and it's a good thing. But like, for example, the grass shield, like I got that super early, and you were like, oh, by the way, it's the best shield in the game. I had no idea. So it's, I could have, and I just as easily could have fed it to Framped. I mean, would I have still survived the rest of the game? Probably, but quality of life would have been lower. Is Bloodborne by the same studio, or is it just somebody else doing a their own take on Dark Souls? I know it always gets mentioned as a Souls-like. There we go. 2. All of a sudden. Actually, let's do this now. Crushing them humanities. Actually, I don't really need to do it now, so I need to crush one more. Yeah, I mean, depending on the way you play, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but with me doing so much, you know, sword and board, not really sword and board, but spear and board, and focusing more on taking hits off the shield than just trying to roly-poly everything, I think it was really critical for my build. I definitely wouldn't drop it for anything else at this point. Maybe in a fight, if like I was looking earlier against that giant fire monster, I was thinking, oh, if I could find something that was like 100% fire shield, that might actually be worth putting on for that fight. But oh, another question I had, and like a legitimate question, what did I get for making my longbow into a lightning longbow? Because I don't see any difference. Sekiro is the one with like the grappling hand or whatever, right? Did you play through that as well? Hmm. Savages. Like 10,000 souls just from killing rats. There we go. Oh, you haven't played Dark Souls 3? Because it might be worth it for me to play through 2 and then maybe both of us play through 3. That'd be kind of interesting. Although I do want to play something co-op. I think that would be a lot of fun. Also, I want to play through Half-Life Alyx in VR. I think that would be super awesome too. So I have no shortage. Yeah, I'm similar to you. I have no shortage of things I want to play and a huge shortage of time. This kind of... That attack is really dumb. Like, as heavy attacks go, like, yeah, man. I mean, it's big damage, but I can't imagine too many enemies. Oh, I guess it's big range. Too many enemies are not going to let you do that. %50 through Dark Souls 3 or Sekiro? Sekiro. Oh, you can co-op DS3? Well, that's cool. That'd be super cool. Unless it gives you like a watered down co-op experience. I hate those kind of games. Where you can only do certain missions in co-op and then the main story is hidden away. Oh, there's a pretty generous hitbox on that one. Give it that much. Also, one more thing I'm going to check to see if what this does to the slimes. Why am I running so fast through this water? Must be real shallow, I guess. Nope. Not that much. Although I guess I could get a lot of collateral hits with that giant pokey attack. Oh, who invited you to the party? The full co-op? Yeah, 84. Well, actually, based on that, let's see. Where's my fire wing spear? Yep, fire hurts them a lot. Is it weird that I'm still kind of happy the wing spear is with me after all this time? I have a selection of spears. Okay. Nobody? Perks. Wow. Actually, one big stab might kill him. Nice. Jeez. It's super effective. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Maybe drop any goodies? Ooh, nice. Green. Large. Nice. That would be kind of fun. Wonder like how, after you've been through it once, I wonder how long it would take you to obviously I'm not like a speedrunner level or anything, but you know, just knowing the mechanics of the game. I guess we could look at your well, I was gonna say like we could look at your total playthrough, but you're not actually max mining or anything, right? You're just following mine. You probably know a much more efficient way through the game, and like you probably do something too, like, you know, just only focus on getting the Dark Knight halberd and just like reload the game if you don't get it, type of thing, right? So that, I'm sure that would make running the game much quicker. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I was telling you or not. I have no idea what's going to go on with my computer because literally every single part I order for Boxing Day is on back order, which is an absolute freaking heartbreaker. I mean, it's fine anyway because it's not like I'm going to be playing in January, but like I really want to have it all like built and ready to go and stress tested before I get back to gaming. So, which is kind of one of the good things about, you know, not gaming during that time is I'm not going to. It's not going to be like sitting there and tempting me, but at the same time, I would like it well broken in by the time I get to gaming. And I think I will eventually just set up a separate streaming box as well. Current world record. 25 minutes to beat the whole game? Wow. That's insane. So wow, you could just like sit down in one like YouTube viewing session and just watch somebody finish Dark Souls. Crazy. Do they do it with the Black Knight halberd, I wonder? This run. Would you be prioritizing getting the Dark Knight halberd to do it, or not that big of a deal? Kebabs. Nothing shiny. They have wrong warps where they skip a ton of the game. Nice. So if they don't roll, like if they for whatever reason can't get the Black Knight's halberd, do they just restart then, I wonder? Like, are people only posting runs where they get it? Alright. Does not work well without targeting. There we go. That's something there. Twinkling. It's all about that twinkling. For like almost everything. Oh, that's is it kind of like an exploit? That guy's just chilling in the back. Like, don't notice me. Oh, and he was the one with the humanity, so it worked out well. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Let's see if this makes it 1. Yep. Nice. Man, somebody drop me something. Oh, 2. Nice. Do better with the shards than the humanities this time around. Is that the one I'm wearing that you can never take off? Seems like it just like skip me up a whole bunch of levels with like no effort, which is kind of cool. Actually, you know what? If I'm charged up on this, I won't waste my time on the rats right now. I'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 3. Anybody? Bueller? Huh, nobody. What property of the Black Knight's halberd makes it so ridiculously good? I mean, it would benefit from Leo's ring, which I'm guessing is a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of chill, chat, and do whatever I want and not worry about trying to do stuff the right way. I 100% agree. Yeah, again, like if I'm getting stressed out playing a game, then I play it, right? So I tell my kids that. Like if you're not enjoying it, why are you playing? Man, this is like last level rat here. Final rat. What are we up to? 7? Oh, I'm only gonna grab like maybe 2 more. So next we'll go up to... Wait, did I run this already? We'll go up to Firelink. Probably do the whole kindling it up to 15 or whatever. I'll try to do that. Check out New Londo runes. Yeah, exactly. If I want to do something unenjoyable sitting in front of a computer, I have a day job for that. Actually, I kind of envy you because I really wanted to get into education. I was applying for jobs after my MBA like crazy because I wanted to start doing part-time instruction at the local university. And I couldn't get anything like at the place I graduated my MBA from. And then I applied to the other one in town for some different types of courses, which I was also qualified or overqualified for. Couldn't get anything there. And then I tried the local college, which I also graduated from at one point in time, and I couldn't get anything there. I was just like, wow. Yeah, I like the idea of having different damage types, but being able to keep effectively the same play style is, yeah, it's very, I like it. Spears might not be like the toast of the town weapon wise, but I'm okay with it, and I just like being able to attack from that range. I also find it way easier on bosses. Well, I definitely wouldn't be making that as a part-time instructor. The amount is nothing big. But, yeah, I mean, if it's something you can get into later on. And the thing is, for me, it's just, business is not a unique skill set there. It's definitely it's definitely a buyer's market when you have so many like PhDs in business willing to just try to get their foot in the door to get tenure. They'll take every course they can. So if you're not a tenured professor, good luck. It was, yeah, I mean, I literally had the head of the department like hand pass my application in. I actually volunteered and taught the actual class that I applied for. I taught before because I knew the professor, and they actually let me do 2 of the classes. Like 2 of the lesson plans I actually designed and applied myself and did the whole thing. And I got all the feedback from the students, and I submitted that as part of my application for the role. So it was literally the course I had taught 2 classes of already that I've already wrote like a partial lesson plan for. My application was passed by the head of the department. No, couldn't get it. Never even got a Dear John. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do any more education, man. It's like I have 2 college diplomas. I have my honors management. I have my MBA. Like, the idea of doing more education at this point. I mean, like, I understand more education is always good, but like at this point, I almost like, if I want to do more education, I should just do my do like a full doctorate. But then I'd have to put my whole career on hold, which, you know, some days. Not against that either, man. I'm not married to this area, although, you know, we do have a lot of family here, so. Oh man, my controller just discoed. Give me a second. Batteries. This Xbox controller, she's pain in my existence. You need a IT director. They don't want me for roles like that. They want somebody who's literally directed IT departments. Whether or not I know more, which is probably the case, than most people, and I already have the level of management experience, doesn't matter. Also, academia's got its head up its own ass, where it's like, have you ever done this role in an academic setting? No, I've done it in a private setting with far more accountability, but I don't know. I guess that just sounds bitter, but that's been my experience so far with the whole never getting so much as a sniff of a callback for anything. And I actually also applied for that same role at the place I did my master's, and nothing. Well, again, not a callback. Not a Dear John. I'm big with Dear Johns, the academic institutions. Nice. Couple decent shards. Yeah, I don't know. I'm yeah, crew-wise, it's one of those things where you know, it's hard not to be cynical, and I try to go into it as positively as possible, but like I've like known on roles I've missed out to before, and actually knew the person who I lost out to them before, and then there's like I was talking to somebody who's working with that person, and they're like, "Oh, they did this, this, and this." I'm like, "No, they didn't. Actually, I work with them. They have none of that experience. That's all lies. They just basically made it up for the interview." So, and then it turns out like that company just brought in a new senior management, like a VP, and then that VP brought in the person that they knew. So it's like, wow, okay, sure. So that type of yeah, the wing spear is doing work. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get to the point where it's just like, you know how the game is played, whether or not you want to play it yourself. And I mean, like, that's I've tried to use connections to get roles before too, and so much like having people vouch for me and stuff like that. But I'm not going to lie about my own qualifications. Or my experience, and I've seen plenty of that. I mean, that's probably a fair point. I guess I'm still somewhat naive in the fact that like, I'm kind of the mindset if I can't get it on my own merits, then I don't want it. But then unfortunately you only ever get jobs you're overqualified for. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like I'll never downplay anything I do, and I will, you know, take more than my fair share of credit for anything I've been remotely involved in, because I know, again, that's kind of how you play the game. But I won't go as far as to say I did something that I literally have not done. It's like if I worked on a project doing XYZ, in an interview I will say, yeah, I've led a project that has done XYZ, or I've been responsible for that. The world does suck. But then again, I'm pretty far along in my career as well, so I'm not actually that worried about it, to be fair. I hit my 9, so let's get out of here. I am using the AliExpress background now. There's DG. Do you want a PvP? No, I have networking off specifically so I don't have to PvP. This is my first time ever playing a Dark Souls game. Also, Spoony Bard is our admin, and anyone dropping spoilers is getting the ban hammer, as I've been dealing with a lot of spoilers. Also, the AliExpress background is fantastic. Yeah, if we PvP, you would win. Let's leave it at that. There's nothing to be derived other than if we PvP and you know anything about Dark Souls, you will beat me. I concede before fighting. I find the game provides enough grief without adding people who actually know how to play it. And since this game has been around forever, the people who play it, I'm sure, are all quite nuanced in how to play, unlike myself. I'm just Spoony is the one who brought me to this world, as it were. So Jeez, I almost walked over the edge.
Is that? I've never seen one like that. What a brilliant flame.
Yep, pretty bling.
Friend, let me have that, I am begging you.
I've been using it to warm my hands, though.
I'd go hollow before I pass a flame like that.
Seems very enthusiastic.
Oh, really? You are wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I will forge a FRICKEN masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of it.
Won't stop till we're legend. Alright, where is it then, man? Those are just rerolls. So he can make magic items as well. I do not have a specific magic item. What else you can do for me here? Oh, I can go all the way up to a Ricard's Rapier and +8. But yeah, we never talked about the whole longbow thing, Spoonie. So I have a lightning longbow, but does it actually do anything? I also have the black bow of Ferris, which, I mean, sounds better on paper. What does he sell?
Goodbye then.
Yep. Have a good one. You keep your head on too. I'm gonna go sleep at Firelink because I'm not sure if I did or not. So each arrow should add lightning damage? Because I haven't seen that. Not that it matters much against these guys. I'm going to switch back to my... So, one thing I'm going to do is I am going to go take a nap up at Firelink. And I am going to see if this Silver Knight Spear hurts ghosts. Hopefully it does, otherwise I'm going to have to apply a transient curse or go buy some transient curses. But I should get a good drop rate as things stand right now. So we'll see. A quick product review of what? The AliExpress green screen? I can tell you it made an instant improvement. Came from a product review. Which product review? Was it the keyboard? If so, I apologize. Man, that video was so bad. This is the most viewed thing I have too. Unless it was the Logitech mouse one. That one would be okay. Product review, here you go. Oculus Quest 2. Kicks ass. 5 out of 5. Would VR again. Actually, I will do a review on that eventually as well. Planning on doing a review on that. Actually, maybe I should review something I am planning on doing in January. I won't be making gaming content, but I might actually do some videos on like thumbnail creation and some like montage editing type stuff that I've learned. But yeah, I might also review some of the cheap stuff that I'm using. Hope that was a golf clap. Alright. Oh, we have 25,000 souls. I actually have something to lose. Crap. I wonder which product review it was. He might have dropped off, so we'll never know. Another problem with not having your channel specifically focused is, like, if somebody comes in for some reason, they might be like, oh, I thought he was a FPS channel, but no, he does, like, this type of game. I guess the good thing is just doing what you want and not caring. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm hoping this spear hurts them. If not, I should probably have a transient curse on the boil. If I still have any. That's another thing I haven't thought about. I don't think I have one. Well, this is going to get interesting. If I don't hurt them with this. Oh, okay. Cool. Alrighty, ghosty ghosts. Yep. Come on. Nope, no damage. And we out. That is unfortunate. Do I have any weapon that's cursed? I should check that. Possibility. Weapons. Yeah. With lightning. I haven't looked at with the black blow. Oh, it's an S. Oh. Should be leveling that thing up then. May have to give that a go. Sure. I need to go and get a transient curse. And also put some levels into this Black Bow of Ferris and see how that goes, given the S scaling with dex and the high amounts of dex I have. Probably going to be a nice companion. I may have gotten rid of Astoria's straight sword, to be honest. I wasn't feeling swords at any point. That. What's going on at Firelink? I sworn I heard like a thrashing sound. Oh, wasn't that like a thing about... No. Oh, can I just go kindle the 15? I'm hollowed? Why am I hollowed? Weird. Maybe if I just go kindle again, it'll bump it up to 15. How it works? Kindle? Nice. Cool. Much better. Let's go up and see the Moss Lady. I could buy some transient curses there. I think it's a lady. Hope I didn't misgender. Faux pas. Why aren't you dead? You. Ah. Huh? Friendliest rat in the game. Where did I get what? Oh, Ferris's bow? In the forest area before the giant wolf.
You left. I thought maybe you back from plenty of it here, freshly.
So weird. Everyone's so weird. Oh, I have 2 transient curses. I believe they are out of transient curses. Probably might as well buy one of these. One minute.
Come again.
Let's see. I'm gonna imagine you were saying great bow. Yeah, S scaling with Dex is gonna be no joke. This, unfortunately, when I switched to lightning, I got rid of my Dex scaling, which means who knows what my damage might have been if I just left it as a bow. But lessons learned. But yeah, with the one thing I wanted to check is if either of these guys just have like a very simple light spell. Huh?
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you've
Oh, you're just like soul, fall, control, great, magic, world, decoy. This is like actually trick people. Huh. Fall control, magic shield. Sounds cool, actually.
Goodbye then.
Yeah, see you.
Stay safe.
You too.
Hello there. I thought that. So have
Holy soul mass, soul spear, magic weapon, man. No, nothing that looks like a light bulb. Light
heading out,
bulb.
are you? I too will leave soon.
Oh, hello. Oh, as always.
Create a powerful flame in hand. Iron flesh. Flash sweat. Fire orb. Combustion. Only $500, so what the heck?
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
It's only Titanite shards to upgrade too. Sweet. Okay, so now is it now it might not be attainable to level up anymore. Let's see, I wonder what it does though. Let's see if we switch this out. Only saying 51, but then who knows with my multiplier. Okay. Go. And also the other thing I wanted to do was put a transient curse here. we go. I got 4. Hope I can farm some more. Nice to stack up a few, then I won't be so terrified. Yeah, makes sense. I think it's probably twinkling though, if I recall correctly. Everything seems to be twinkling. Guess that's what I'll have to spend all my souls on. More twinkling stuff. I don't even bother the raisins anymore. Poor old raisins. Ain't never done nothing to nobody.
Ah, spaghetti. Have you materials?
Jeez. No, but I didn't just give you like the coolest thing you ever saw in your life. I know, I don't want a magic black bow. Toggle display. It goes from an S to a D. No thanks. Guess I'll be able to see what cards. Lightning Spear, Lucerne, Sight, Notch Whip, Lightning Longbow. Is it just not oh, I can actually switch this back to a and it would get its S back. That would actually be not a bad idea for now. I made a mistake there. I'm happy. Because I was allowed to make it on my own. Can it not go beyond 5, I wonder?
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away up.
Right, boys. Oh, okay, right. So I need to see Santa about that one. Well, that's good for later. For now, exploring. Better or for worse. I think the most terrifying thing here is the water. I don't care what kind of ghosties there are. Water is just the worst. I know, don't get cocky, but it's good to be able to put him down in one hit. Not gonna lie. Realize I'm getting a long way from home too, but there's always homeward bones. Big thing actually now would be to get some transient curses dropped. You're very quiet. No, not with that attack, you're not. Okay, narrow walkway. Not good. Big drop. Likely to death. Transient curse is still gray at the moment. Let's try. We'll play Ghosty. There's no one there? Transient curse has not worn off yet. Jagged Ghost Blade. Sounds cool. Don't know what this does. Contraption does not move. Okay. Wow, there's lots of you. Not good. Not good. Okay, it didn't do nearly as much damage as last time, but not like in this range. Okay. Yes, and I got 2 transient curses. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Doing okay. I love this stuff. I love the new stuff. Dangerous as it is. Sneaky as these ghosties are. Cool to... Yeah, got stairs down. That doesn't look like a trap at all. Missing curse is still gray. A parrying dagger. Look at that. Look through the wall too, you savage. It can still hurt you. Use another. I think I read somewhere that the Jagged Ghostblade is cursed. Could be wrong. I don't want to waste too much time in here though, because the whole temporary nature of the transient curses, although I'm stacking some extra, which is good. Bigger problem with the ghost is too that they don't leave, they're not highly visible. Like they're easy to lose track of. They could have used a drop there, lady. Not gonna lie. Is this a different one? It looks different. Probably wouldn't have wanted to be in front. Oh, nice. More transient curses. Been good to me so far. I haven't actually had to reapply my transient curse yet. I'm gonna run out at the worst possible time, though, I'm sure. Winning cautious. Yeah, I guess if this, I was gonna say if this wears off, I could just switch to the Jagged Ghostblade, but it's probably gonna do sweet piss all damage. Oh man, this is cool looking up here. Cool looking stuff. There's a ladder. That in mind. Transient curse is still gray. Interesting. Somebody flying? Is that a trap? Oh! Oh, this is unfortunate. Can't seem to line her up. Are we no longer cursed? Okay, good, we're still cursed. Whew. Right. There was a ladder down. I'm not going to take it just yet. Some more exploring up here. Okay, so she's probably behind me there. Where are you? Oh, okay, they do this a couple times first. Oh, you're sticking out of the floor. As your curse is still gray. Is there another one? Huh. Oh, no longer cursed. Okay. We're going to temporarily do this. Alright. Phew, could have went worse. Okay, there's a way over there. Over this way. An edge. It looks like there's something droppable below. Probably not, though. Another walkway here. I still haven't hit that ladder back there. Crazy. Bowls over there, or item over there. Over here. Okay. Good. No shortage of them, is there? One in the floor. Another one in the floor. Okay, I'm getting worn down a bit here. I can survive this. Temporary switch to here. Back to homeward. Transient curse. Okay. Intense, boys, intense. This one was the yelling one from last time. She's summoner? Is that her deal? Crunchy skeleton. Crunchy crispy skeletons. Ladder. That's a ladder that I didn't take. That's probably the one that would lead to a campfire there in this chimney. Ah, that's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Not much I could do at the moment. Alright, fight me now, you jerk-offs. That. Where you at? I do this just to be super sure. And who are you?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss.
Sounds familiar?
The Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable. Hello there, the key to the seal.
Oh, cool. Stack a couple more on just for good measure. Resist curse. Interesting. Sacrifice humanity to undo curse. That seems like a cool thing to have. Alrighty. We out here, boys. Gender non-specified individuals. Let's whip it down here quick so I don't get it ganked on the way down this time. There you are. Nope. Ah! Drop transient curse. I'm gonna open my own store selling transient curses. Staircase. Something up there though. Up and to the left. Hmm. Plus wall somewhere? Like there. Hey. be up shortly. Oh. Oh crap, I'm no longer cursed. Jeez, lady, get off me. Would you look at that? The filth. The filth. Take that. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't suppose you could come on down to the ground here, would you? Oh well. Oh god. Oh, a little lost. Alright. I don't know if it's something I'm supposed to be doing, but it's interesting, so I'm going to do it. I was going to set up my own eBay store for transient curses. The water's gone. Praise the sun. Now I can pull it up. Oh dear. We are exploring, aren't we? Probably not supposed to be down here, but who cares? It's just the... I mean, that's pretty ominous looking. Oh, hello. Is this a dark wraith? You do pretty sword dancey. But you still be Didn't drop anything either. Savage. Those look like drakes. Where is this place? Fucking huge. You're about ready. What are you? Oh, it's another one of you. Here, come over to this room. It's a little bit, Oh, hey. What that's all about. Oh, look at you kicking, too. Like out of phase or something when he does that. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, we good? Yeah. Grab my face. Stab you in the eye. Weird. It's like he's just out of phase with this reality. Oh, giant gate. Wow, I am far from home, aren't I? $10,000 souls? Yeah, why not? I gotta go make supper soon anyway. Let's see what there is to see. Hey Skeletor, what's up? That is problematic. Probably do not want to get barfed on, I'm guessing. That's probably a curse. Did you just throw up? Oh, it's those things. AoE. Almost dead though. Oh, but he's not. Oh, got so lucky. Yeah. Get the thing out of there. Oh wow. It's a good fighter. Definitely don't want to get hit by that attack again. I think he... When he blurs... Okay, he's distracted. Alright. Ah. Coming on that kick, buddy. Gotcha. Hunk. Hunk. In here. Great. Oh. Up, Chachi. Oh, come on. There's a spoiler, the hero wins. But who is the hero? Exploring. Lots of danger. My transient curse up is... I know. I could really use... I could have plunge attacked somebody from up here. I could really use... a campfire. Oh no. Water. Walkway, that's better. That's death. Up, Skeletor. Get low on Estus. And much exploring. I really thought I was going off the edge there. Although this water is shallow. Many souls. That looks ominous. You always bring company, don't you? I don't want to get hit by that curse, if that is a curse. Don't want that. Ah, gotcha. Ugh. Gonna hit me through the wall. Oh, I blocked most of it. Oh, oof. Ooh. Pretty good I was knocked down there. Whoa. I have to respect that thing. There's more skulls in there. Can I shoot those down? Oh, I can't. They're like non-corporeal. And just, oh. Ah. Ah. Let's kick. Ha. Gotcha. Ha. Austin. Fight after fight after fight after fight. No place to rest my boots. I lay my weary head down somewhere. Another white light? Oh my god. Oh, this is around the other way. That's where I could have went in before. I'm so in over my head. Well, eventually I'm going to die. Run out of Estus. Get killed by something. Then I'll be sent back to the Firelink Shrine, which is okay. Although I do have 28,000 souls. Maybe I should just homebone it. Sense of curiosity is going to kill me. Eventually. God, it's so freaking deep. Nope, not dropping down there. And on that bombshell. Actually, can we level up? Oh, we can't. Shockingly enough. Actually, quick run to Andre. I can do that through the shrine. Boom. Warp. Maybe we can upgrade the bow of Ferris. Ferris bow's day off. There we go. Good, huh? Use my S benefit. Alright, boys. That'll do.